Hey, let's get down to business here. Here's the sky mirror. I drew up a chart for you. Interesting chart. Here's Venus opposing Saturn. Not so hot for pleasures of the flesh, for a little while anyway. Here's the sun. The sun is going into Gemini. And here at this point, it's trining up to Mars. So it's a good time to get out and do physical stuff. Fix things. You know, trim the trees. Do things like that. Here's Mercury, though. Mercury is opposing Jupiter. People will talk too much. Neptune over here, trining Jupiter. Hey, there's some truth about real religion. What's that? One of the things I picked out already was because of this Mars thing, there's some violence going on. Mars squares Uranus. The moon hits it on Saturday. And what this is about is overheated electrical things, breaking connections, electric fires. They tend to have wrecks with planes and trains and cars and things that have motors in them crash and stuff. When? When is that? Well, here it is. You see it in the sky mirror. Right there. There's Mars and Uranus and Pluto. It's on Saturday the 19th. You smell some overheated wires. Better get out and open the hood. Okay, the moon goes around this planetary pattern. The planets are just the characters on the stage. Let's see how it goes day by day. If you're on the Thursday show, well, Thursday morning, the moon went by Venus. Probably had trouble getting out of bed, didn't ya? Snicker, snicker, ha ha. But here's Saturn, see? And so by late Thursday night, everybody kind of gets practical and down to earth and sobered up a good deal after the pleasures of Friday morning or Thursday morning. On Friday, your first no shadow day, wake up, Hilo Kona. Kamawela. Anyway, this is a religious spiritual time. And look at that. Here's a nice trine to Neptune. It's in the middle of the day, Friday. Hey, isn't that when the no shadow day is? In the middle of the day, Friday the 18th? Yes, it is. Let's see, each one of these little marks is 2 hours. It starts here at 2 a.m. So this is pretty much noon, 1 o'clock to the moon hits a trine to Neptune. When it does that, oh, I missed it, there's also a trine to Jupiter. So this could be a religious experience for you on Friday. I hope those of you on the Big Island will take advantage of this. You know, if it's your lunch hour and you're working Friday, okay, 12:30, you know, go out to the park, sit under a tree. People won't notice if you're talking out loud. Okay, here, Friday night, we're talking after dinner. Here's the opposition to Pluto, a little panicky, you know, and your tough Saturday begins Friday night. Saturday in the morning, after breakfast, there's a sextile to the sun, and you got some ambition. You think you're going to get something done? Well, look out, because here's the Uranus-Mars square. It gets hot, motors blow out, you know, things happen, fires, hots and sharps, look out. They happen suddenly. Power outages. This could be more Pele stuff going on the Big Island. So Saturday is a difficult time, and you want to be careful. Don't use the machines, and you know, you don't need that leaf blower. You know, hope it burns your hand. Get the rake out. Do it by manual means. It's like do-it-yourself religion. So Saturday, the moon's still in Cancer until the middle of the day, and then it shifts into Leo, and it all changes. Becomes a little more happy as you go through Saturday night. As you go into Sunday, the moon in Leo has a square to Jupiter. We're overdoing it. Yes, and a square to Mercury. Too much talk. Kids are yelling. Too much noise. Everybody's running all around. Too much clowning around Sunday. Yeah. The moon's still in Leo as you go into Monday, and you're probably going to feel pretty busy. But Monday afternoon after lunch, it shifts into Virgo, and here's a trine to Uranus. Hey, astrology works. Common sense works. Do-it-yourself works. Well, the idea works, because at the same time it trines Uranus, it squares the sun. So you're not going to get much done Monday afternoon, after work especially. There is a nice trine to a sextile to Venus. This is Monday night. Now this is late. This is like midnight. And one little square before. These lines are about 2 a.m. in Hawaii. Midnight on the west coast. So this is real late. You're probably too tired for sex. Don't eat sweets. It'll keep you up. You know, just relax a little bit. It's a nice Monday night. Continues into Tuesday. There's a nice trine to Saturn here. You're highly organized Tuesday. The moon's in Virgo. Get stuff done. Time you get to after dinner Tuesday night, moon opposes Neptune. Confusion. You lose the inspiration. So on Wednesday, the 23rd, the moon's still in Virgo, and there's a trine to Pluto. There's discovery in the morning. Learn more about Pele. Really worth learning about. Continues through Wednesday. On Thursday, the 24th, let's see, late Wednesday night, here's a nice trine to the Sun-Mars trine. Here's a lot of physical stuff. Good for solid work Wednesday afternoon, evening, you know. Yeah, continue even Thursday morning. But, you know, Thursday, the 24th, is no shadow for Maui. And it's not as easy, because here you see in the middle of the day, if you're trying to do your non-corporate religion, do-it-yourself thing on Maui, here's a square to Saturn, and it happens just before, about lunchtime. So there's an extra sober sadness here involved. And the square to Venus, no fun, no pleasure. The flowers don't work. More difficult for you on Maui to get no shadow. Sorry, you can do it anyway. Complain to Father, you know, about the lack of fun and pleasure and sex and money. See what he has to say. Yeah, talk to your father. Moon's still in Libra, Friday the 25th. It's going over Molokai, and in the morning there's discovery. It's a square to Pluto. They're worried about Pele. A little panicky in the morning before the no shadow time. Little moon in late Libra, huh? Goes into Scorpio on the 26th, Saturday. That's Honolulu. If you want to do no shadow in Honolulu, well, you got to deal with electrical, hot wires, accidents, machines breaking down, crashes Saturday morning, the 26th, just like it is Saturday the 19th. Tough Saturdays. See if you can go without electricity. Saturday night, here's a sextile to Saturn. Oh, we got by. Late Saturday night, there's a 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. Here's a nice trine to Venus. There's love, there's sex, there's sweets. Yeah, there is nice stuff around on the 26th. For Honolulu, too. On the 27th, the moon's gone by Jupiter. Oops, I didn't watch the screen, excuse me. So here you are. Hot stuff, motor going out Saturday morning. Getting organized, pleasure Saturday night. Getting inspired Sunday morning. Good time for church. Trine to Neptune and then to Jupiter. A lot of religious inspiration here on the 27th. Did you learn something at the no shadow time? You don't got to tell people. They'll think you're a pagan or something. But remember, the Pope and the Church officially published a book encouraging you to do the no shadow day. Our Father who art in heaven comes and speaks to you. It's a good time.